Bonjour Watcher, this is JollyBanger45 and welcome back to A Light in the Dark. I know it's been a while. Yeah, it's like people, hey, why not playing this game over yet? Over yet. It's already over, right? No, it's not. It's not that easy. Okay, fine. What I'm about to do is, I'm going to do a round end. So we're going to load from day 1, yes. Let's go straight to the wrong end, shall we? Pretty easy one, because we try to escape. We never tried this before. Hearing my rapper hobby, I clear my throats. Anyone there? I tried to call out in a low, dry voice. We echo out in the room, but got no response. Hey, anyone there? I raised my voice, intentionally avoiding words implying distress in case the kidnapper was still close by. She did hear it. I could just pretend I wanted to negotiate. My voice continued to echo in the empty room. The dead silence made me even more uncomfortable. I went and still got no response. It appears no one was nearby. Before I could think further, let's see. Oh, hold your knife. You think I'm scared? Eh? You think I'm scared with that, huh? Think again. I'm not gonna die. Oh, what the heck? Before I open my mouth, another full head on my body, abusing me with no mercy. I think she heard our scream. Didn't I tell you to stay quiet? You're quite the yeller, aren't you? So she heard that after all. Let's fight back. I tried to fight back, but she dodged it easily. Oh! Do you even understand the words coming out of my mouth? Move again and I will beat you senseless. I am not kidding. After she told me that, she sat next to the window and lit out a cigarette. It was easier to see her face in the sunlight. Her neck, long hair was messy and her long bangs almost blocked her vision. Her fair skin was made up more like she was born with, or the result of poor health. Or maybe drug abuse. Hey, I will make a few things clear. When I contact your dad, don't talk, don't move, don't have any funny ideas. This is not a guy I don't have the patience. Trying to scare me. Trying to scare me. Oh! I have plenty of time, so I dare you to try it again. She spoke to me cruelly and kicked me again, like in revenge. And we're done with this. What are you talking about? Come, end my life. I knew she tried to again, but I couldn't stop myself. I couldn't tolerate such a split take on things. If I let her keep going, she might think she was onto something. Oh, I fell sideways to the ground. My vision started to get blurry. My consciousness faded gradually. All the surrounding sounds seemed further and further away. The only sound to hear was my own weak panting. No, if I fall asleep now. I struggled to sit up, but my limbs were responding as if I was stuck in the mud. Damn it! If I had another chance, would it end up differently? If I could contemplate anything, my last thought was devoured instantly by the darkness. And you're dead. You're dead. Oh, I guess the ending is like this. We don't get the word come up. I think. So now we're gonna learn from the last episode. Wait. This one, right? I think so. just need to skip this. We cover all of it. Why now? Chat with the older girl. So I heard you were a straight A student. The girl paused upon hearing me, then awkwardly turned to look at me. What the hell did she tell you? Realizing who can lead that secret, she sighed with resignation. So what? You have a problem with that? Oh, just found it interesting. Maybe things would have been different if she had stayed in school. Have you sought our government aid like from the Department of Social Welfare or the district office? With her father missing and mother having passed away, they could have applied for low income relief and maybe the government could make some arrangement to have them settle down somewhere. It would be quite incompetent if they could even take care of such a case. Not qualified. Not qualified, you only those that where everyone else in their family is dead count or something. What the hell did she tell you? She's impatiently sighing. Haven't you woken up? Don't you get it? Those sitting in their office chairs, those that make the laws, think everything is in order and organized. Poor people can apply for low income. People in debt should file bankruptcy. The law only seems to protect everyone. You keep saying, why don't you do this and that? There must be another way. Well, if the world is really that nice and dandy, why do I need to kidnap you? Maybe save your breath. We know what reality is like, unless you who live in a dream, thinking all those crimes are just special cases. Just wait. As long as you keep thinking like that, those cases will never disappear. Finishing a declaration, she shrugged and started laughing. But that's none of my business now. Okay, we're gonna go chat again with the older girl. Her expectation. Hey, shocked by the rare occurrence of her talking to me, I raised my head. About what you said yesterday. She pondered it a little and breathed out white smoke. There was some warmth in her eyes. If there were more people like you, perhaps it wouldn't have ended up like this. Branded with the word poverty, they never got much recognition from society. If people did treat as others based on just financial status, perhaps they would have come to this. Is that some sort of compliment? Up to you. She didn't answer my question directly as she nonchalantly turned her head towards the window. What now? Of course, we're going to chat. I think this is the last day. Do you still keep in touch with your dad? Hell no, I don't even know where he is. Right, I guess he's probably hiding somewhere abroad. Yeah, he's not that rich and none of his buddies are that nice. He probably just hiding somewhere, picking up some part-time jobs here and there and just modeling along with no thought of tomorrow, or maybe he already kicked the bucket. Oh, I didn't expect her to describe it so vividly as thought she saw it herself. I was already 7 by the time he left, so I had some memories of him. He wasn't one of those rich people, but somehow thought he could make as much money as them anyway. He always boasts about what our lives would be like once he got rich. And now he doesn't even have the balls to come home. Hilarious. Perhaps it was the recollection that led to this dissatisfaction. In contrast, the little girl didn't seem to care as much. Perhaps even she didn't notice herself the sympathy and pity hidden deep under all her complaints. And now it's noon. Got the money? I don't think we should ask that. I don't get it. Is this game? Because not all of this we have correctly. See? I hope we come to jump to a conclusion, or there might be a sequel. Who knows? I think I'm just gonna skip. Because we done this before. supper. I wish this story turned to an anime. It will be really interesting to see. Finally, the new one breathed out some white smoke. I sighed lightly. Many thoughts came to my mind and then mixed into words. Just surrender. Her body shook. She raised her head, begging me. Even if you paid off your debt, your dream will never come true. We were born with too many stigma. They won't disappear just because you move somewhere else. Education, experience, relationship, work, and even death. People will judge you through those glances no matter what. I don't know how much money you owe them or what they told you, but there must be a way. All you can do is accept who you are and move on. They should apply for bankruptcy if they are the debtors and ask for protection from the police if they are threatened with violence. There must be a way. If someone who knows the law and doesn't care about compensation could help them. Why are you telling me that? Oh. Let's see what we have here. We were born with too many stigma, gender, race, and they won't display this because we move somewhere else. Her eyes were reddened and she asked me like a lost child. I stumbled. Apparently, I just said all these things. Nothing. Maybe I tell her all this. Because you and I, we are that different. I'm just luckier than you. We never thought of ourselves as a bad guys from a children's story. We all want a happy life like the prince and princess of the story. She is not a heartless, violent criminal that takes pleasures from common crimes. Anyone might make the same decision in that situation, especially when you don't have no choice. Is that so? She didn't answer my question, but something was decided. You are so weird. She chuckled lightly. The traces of tears didn't dry up, but there was warmth in the expression. Seeing that smile, I became more certain of it. Regardless of our upbringings, races, and genders, we all have things we feel worried about and pursue. We are different. Why now? Let's end this. Observe time. What new we have here? Yeah. We never touched the curtains, right? How about we observe this first? Even without the packaging, I can still tell the medicine on the table are sleeping pills. There were quite a few in the house. My mother needed them to fall asleep every night. I actually almost forgot about that, but why does she have them? Why did you buy so many sleeping pills? Why? You think I will poison you? Her response rendered me speechless. She couldn't help but start giggling. Don't worry, there are way more efficient ways to kill you than these. There was a smile on her face, but she mysteriously averted her gaze. What now? Observe. Chair. It's a simple wooden chair, unpolished just like the desk. It is quite rough as though it was actually being made by hand. I'm not sure how old it's that, but I can almost smell its level of decay. Last but not least, the ink green curtain is covered in thick dust, most likely having gone unwashed for a long time. I can't even tell what the original color was. It is for concealing the light in the room at night. It makes creaking sounds every time someone pulls in. However, if there is a need to conceal the light, does it mean there is someone else nearby? With the passage of time, the two of us felt silent. Oh, same dialogue. A new dialogue. I don't think you really do it. Is that so? I could even be a good kidnapper. What a shame. I could not even be a good kidnapper. What a shame. She cut through the ropes around my legs. After finally receiving freedom after all these days, I found the sensation extremely unfamiliar. I eagerly tried to move my legs. There were bruises where the ropes used to be as thought they were part of my own body. I stood up while supporting myself against the wall, finally looking at her from eye level. I realized she wasn't actually that tall. She still pointed an eye at me. The dim light lit her exhausted yet determined face. If you really feel there is no difference, then please help them. As you say, they are just unlucky. Hey, her choice of word got my attention. Why not us? And one more thing. She hesitated briefly before opening her mouth. Mr. K is the one who your mother had an affair with. He's the one who told me your information. Oh! Wait, are you saying? Apparently, she liked to cry about her family every time she got drunk. Probably never thought of this outcome at all. The sudden inflow of information rendering me speechless. She kicked my backpack to the floor. That's all. Take your stuff and get out. Follow the road and you will find houses in 10 minutes. What about you? None of your business. I have something else to do. Like killing yourself? How did? Simple words, yet effective. She stared at me dumbfounded, not knowing how I saw through her secret plan. So that's what her decision was. She didn't get the money yet, chose to let me go. She also didn't try to run. Knowing her past, I could only guess what the medicine on the desk was for. And so what? Are you trying to talk me out of it? Recovered from the shot, she started to laugh hysterically while twerking her hair. Done with this, I can only restart everything by doing that. Poverty was like a bottomless pit that they could never get out of it. I'm afraid of seeing myself having the same exact life for the next few years or the next decades, or till that. She might have made this decision after seeing that future. I save it. If you want to help me, then shut up and get the hell out of it. ASAP. No, don't kill yourself. I don't want you to die. I want to save her, but didn't know what to do. Ah, in this capitalistic society where everything was decided by natural probability, I learned how powerless I am. The world is a bear. I remember the same words. Now finally an answer to that statement. We can't make everyone equal. There will always be differences in our intelligence and capability as genes dictated. Therefore, all the more reason for us to find a way to fix it. The world might be a machine, but we are more than just its rules. We can change how it operates. If the machine is broken, we should try to fix it now. Let me at least pick how to go. How to go where? Her smile was tired but determined. I tried to recall, but the words stuck in my throat. If someone had nothing left but their choice of that, what right did we have to stop her? If you mean what you said, then prove it to me. I will prove it to it that all this can be changed. So, would you believe in me? She stared at me silently with no answer. Too much disappointment had forced her to grow beyond a child believing blindly in the fairy tales. My decision wouldn't help her at all. The debt was still there, and so was the legal prosecution. She still had to face them all, and all I could offer was a promise. Here, she gave me a piece of paper before I left. Please take care of healing for me. Oh! She told me quietly. Hey, don't dump your troubles on me. Shut up. Bye. Realizing staying here wouldn't change anything, I picked up my backpacks. The weight of it felt a little surreal. Will we ever meet again? Meet again, I asked before I left. She paused and started chuckling. Nope. With a deep breath, I pushed open the door and walked into the rain without looking back. Nice, ending. That's it. What happened to her in the end? Why? Oh my god, I cannot believe. Are you kidding me? This visual novel? How come you cannot save her? Why? Don't tell me that's the end. Are you? Well, in my opinion, it was not that bad. But yeah, this game shows that how cruel the society is, and also the law itself. I know, I feel it is not. The world isn't fair. Yeah, that is very, very true. I cannot argue that. But it is a good game. It is a good game. Sekai Project. Thank you for sponsoring me this game. Sekai Project. I love you. The game, full of knowledge. Mostly play game to give you knowledge, huh? Is a life lessons. Yeah. Is that how you interpret the situation and oh, ah. The late night street was almost empty. There wasn't even a food stand due to the terminated construction project. There were only a few passengers who pulled out their collars and were eager to get home. It's been 4 years already, huh? It was also cold that day. I was sent to the hospital after escaping. The case was closed right after the police took my statement. The police found the girl in the abandoned apartment but couldn't get any information from her. There was no evidence of the involvement of Mr. Cat, so it was treated as a regular abduction incident and that was the end of the investigation. Perhaps this is what she wanted. I was depressed by the predictable results and could only comfort myself with that thought. Through the number she left me, I got in contact with Miss Wang and eventually met up her quiet sister. I managed to piece their story together for Miss Wang. Due to fair investments, their fathers accumulated enormous amounts of debt and abandoned the family. The mother had to shoulder the family since then, but between the debt collections attempts and working, eventually she broke down and ended her life. Without family or a place to live, the sisters were actually helped by their mother's co-workers. Despite having a job and a place to live, they were still constantly getting harassed, which made the girl decide to take the risk. I told her many times that they could at least manage at my place, but she wouldn't listen. Hearing her words, I couldn't reply. Seeing the wrinkles on her face and pain marks on the wall, I could guess why she made that decision. She wanted to escape from this life that was forced upon her. She wanted a life of her own that didn't involve others. Sorry, crime school took longer than usual. What now? What do we have here? I was back to my sense when I saw a girl wearing a coat walking towards me. Oh, 4 years! Her little sister became big. Wow. Her voice still sounded like a little childlike, but the sister had grown up for sure. Knowing of the death of her big sister, she chose to seclude herself from the rest of the world. She didn't cry nor speak, but only sat in her room quietly. I couldn't really take sister's space, so all I could do was accompany her till she thought it all out herself. Eventually, she opened her mouth but grew much quieter than before and was even more afraid of socializing. Perhaps in an attempt to follow her sister, she grew her hair out as well, which was now spreading in the wind. No life, no problem. How's life? It's okay, I am preparing for the exam. Wow, she became big. I didn't realize. No problem. With the help of the social welfare department, she returned to school and used her off time to make some money with handicrafts. She was behind others of the same age, but she was catching up to society. You? Busy as always. If only there were 48 hours in a day. My life had grown busy thanks to the promise I made. I took courses on social welfare and participated in volunteer work. I started to witness the darkest corners of this society and the difficulty behind changing them. I even asked myself if I could really change anything. Thankfully, I always managed to keep moving forward after meeting her. Nothing was changed? What's this? I don't think so. At least I could support her to move on and change her life. The world might be unfair. All these dark corners make us feel powerless again. We can't even give a hand to others when we occupy without our lives. However, if we face the problem, there must be something we can do. Let's go home. Putting the scarf on the girl, I spoke to her softly. The moon was high in the sky, guarding our safe return. It might be wavering, it might be dim, yet it guided people's direction all the same. That's right, like a light in the dark. No! I cannot accept this kind of ending. From the bottom of my heart. Yeah, we collect all the games. See, everything is here. Easy peasy. We have done everything we can. So, that's the end of me playing the game. So guys, overall in this visual novels, I will give 7 out of 10. The normal price. Yeah, the normal price. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching my video. My videos are just for fun. Don't take heart, brothers and sisters. Okay, let's say the magic word. Adios, Eva Mosa. See you in the next game.